Breaking news. Let's go right to Sal. What's happening in Livermore? A major accident.
Yeah, this is a major accident with major injuries. It is a motorcycle accident westbound 580, and the motorcyclist down on the ground there, and only one lane of the freeway getting by. We have heard that a medical helicopter is on the way because this person is severely injured. They want to get this person to the trauma unit as soon as possible, and they have 580 westbound down to one lane. That would be like having the Bay Bridge down the one lane because so much traffic comes in on 580 to the Bay Area, and there's a huge backup. Again, this is a motorcycle accident. You can see most of the freeway is blocked here. News Chopper 2 just coming up on the scene. Vehicles are still arriving. This happened about 20 minutes ago now, and they have called for a medical helicopter. Eastbound traffic is not affected, but westbound traffic is going to be very slow. I want to ask News Chopper 2, pardon me, pardon me for that cough. News Chopper 2, if you could tilt up, I want to see the backup on the freeway. I think you can hear me now. You can see the traffic is really, really slow here on westbound 580. It is almost at a standstill. So if you come into the Bay Area, and a lot of people do from the Tracy area or from the Central Valley, 580 is almost at a standstill, and it's not going to get any better because they're going to have the freeway closed for a long time. They're actually talking about landing the medical helicopter on Interstate 580, in which case they would have to close both directions of 580 here in Livermore.
Hey, Sal, these pictures are eye-popping. How long a delay do you figure this might be?
Well, you know, if you have 580 down to one lane like this is a major delay. It would be like maybe 45 minutes if you're close, and about an hour if you're at the very end of the line. I think a lot of the people who drive this freeway, knowing about this, might go a different way.
Yeah, alternate routes, I imagine.
Right, perhaps some of the side roads or getting on the freeway if you can somewhere after the Altamont Pass, after Vasco Road. We'll continue to follow this. We'll have another update coming up in just a few minutes.
All right.
Because of this motorcycle crash. Once again, let's go right to News Chopper 2, and you can see they're maybe letting one lane at a time go by, and we've heard, although it's not confirmed, that they are trying to get a medical helicopter in for this person who is severely injured. Now, at this point, westbound 580 right at First Street there is going to be down to one lane. Traffic is backing up past Vasco all the way out to the Altamont Pass. This is one of the Bay Area's busiest freeways. Essentially, it connects the Bay Area to the Central Valley, and at this time of the morning, we have a lot of truck traffic along with other vehicles trying to get into the Bay Area, and it's a mess, as you might imagine. As I said, it's kind of like closing the Bay Bridge down at commute hour. Closing this freeway down to one lane is very inadequate, and the line goes for miles and miles of slow traffic because of an injury accident involving a motorcycle. Now, this was reported about 25 minutes ago now, and immediately they started calling for a SIG alert in the area. So westbound 580, very slow traffic. All right.